is this bishop's grave.
Yeah. Were you friends?
Yes, we never met in person, but we knew each other well. We exchanged many letters, even though our countries and languages were different. We truly understood each other. I am very much indebted to him. He gave me courage. Oh, I'm just rambling. Don't mind me.
By any chance?
Do you know his best friend, Travis?
Of course.
Excellent. In that case, would you please give this to him? It is from Bishop.
This?
It is a lot of things, I suppose. Knowing it is your hands, I can have peace of mind. Now, let me light some incense before I go.
Thanks. I promise to deliver it to my master.
Please do.
Yeah?
Shinobu, the next match is ready.
On my way. This better be good.
Between the two, I do think this one's better, and I won't even lie. I think part of it's kind of a little bit of bias because I like the very, like, just the music. Very classic, No More Heroes. I don't know why. Like, now I never even knew this, but apparently some of the other tunes are remixes of this as well. So like the first one, rank 50, not Nathan Copeland himself, but just the area where you're running around killing people. That's a remix too with lyrics, but I never noticed it because I never paid attention. I never really cared for it. But yeah, apparently that's a remix, and I don't know. I think that's kind of cool now. Like they do a lot of clever things with the sounds in this game. The audio design, they thought about it. He's out of here. But it feels kind of nice to just have this, I don't know, I guess, as a throwback. I want to cut him up like this. Cut him up. Cut him up. Alright, he's dead. That's all I wanted to see, is just if you can do it like that. I think she was saying it right then. I guess she just says it when you're not doing the finishing blow. But yeah, no, she says it all the fucking time, and I just remember that grating on me the first time I played it. I couldn't stand it. It was just like, oh god, why did they have to do this to you, Shinobu? Because in other words, I don't, like, I hate to say, like, it's bad, but it's like, if you got rid of that line and the terrible platforming segments, Shinobu would be totally fine. It's just those things. That's what brings it down for me. But I like this this fight better than Million Gunmen. Million Gunmen, like, I think it's just, I kind of wanted to like something in this game, and I told myself I liked him, but like there's really nothing to it at all. As to where this one feels more like just a throwback, so I like that. Also, I like that Shinobu does this. I don't know why, but I do. I like athleticism, so this is irrelevant. But like, because some people are like, yeah, girls are wrestling more like the guys now. It's great. I'm like, honestly, I kind of don't like that. Not saying that, you know, do bra and panty stuff, but what I like that when you would watch someone like Lita or Trish Stratus or Mickie James, that they wrestled differently from the guys because they were more athletic or gymnastic with it, and I thought that was far more appealing to watch them do flips and splits and shit that the guys couldn't do. It felt like it set them apart to me. So I like that, you know, Shinobu has this going for it, because it shows like a small bit of gymnastic athleticism that Travis doesn't have. Like, it shows a clash of styles, and that's what appeals to me. So I kind of like, this is again just wrestling, I kind of like less that all the girls are basically just wrestling like guys now, because it's like, oh, you have literally nothing that sets you apart. It's just, yeah, you're a guy, but with ovaries, I guess. like, I'm not saying treat them differently. I'm just saying if you treated them the way you are doing now, and they wrestled more, more feminine, I guess. I don't know, more flexible. I feel like it would be something different, I guess. Like, imagine main event. So it's like, yeah, they're getting treated well, and then you see them doing flips and shit. And you're like, oh hell yeah. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Watching bitches do fucking cartwheels and splits, and jumping around and all that, and it's like, yep, guys aren't doing this. This is cool. Kind of like how people were excited for the cruiserweights just for them to totally trash the cruiserweights, but that's enough about wrestling. Now, there is a lot of treasure in this map, and some of it is hidden in like a really weird way. Hi, friend. Boom. He's out of here. Imagine getting cut up like that. Imagine getting cut up at all. I'll give you a hint. It would probably suck. Yeah, see, there's a chest. Well, I think I already told that story. I think that was like Scary Movie too. Grab the chest. Okay. And then my dad, I was like, I'm gonna do that one day. My dad's like, good luck getting slapped. Joke's on him. My friends don't give a fuck. That's what I like, is when I can like fool around and like no one cares. There was this girl, what was it, color theory class. I didn't know her like at all, but I just like to mess around. So at one point, like I don't remember. I think she did something nice for me, and I was like, "Oh, you're the best." And then I blew her a kiss, and then she caught it, put it in her pocket, and I was like, "You were phenomenal. I enjoy that you played along." So that's the kind of stuff. I enjoy that I can have fun and other people don't take... I don't like serious people, is basically where I'm going with this. I like being a goof. What are other things I do? Wow, there's a lot of bullets going on. I'm dodging them all without even trying, dude. Ow, I got shot in the infinity face. I could go down. I should go down. I should kill this guy first, is what I should. Oh, alright, well, maybe that's why I forgot that, you know, the whole falling thing is because you fall right there pretty damn easily. But on the rest of the stuff, like if I were to get on this crate, if I can get on this crate. Nope, she jumped off the crate on her own. Well, she was pretty good about staying on platforms at the other level, but this one I guess is too complicated for her. There's another chest right here. It's just littered with stuff. Like pizza. Who doesn't love pizza? There's a guy I know. His name's Phil. And he doesn't like pepperoni on his pizza. I'm like, you know that's like the defining characteristic of a pizza, right? Like if you told a 6-year-old draw a pizza, he's gonna draw like a triangle with a bunch of circles on it that represent pepperoni, because that's the defining characteristic of a pizza. I cannot do this. This is so fucking bad right now. I hate it. Okay, let's try this and be very slow. Very slow. I don't even care if I'm getting shot. I just don't want to fall off the thing. Well, that didn't work. I was hoping she'd shoot the sword beam, but instead she wanted to turn it into a dash. Holy moly! We're getting shot up all sorts in the face. And I keep like reflex swinging to try and do a dash attack, and it's not working because Shinobu doesn't have that. See that? That's what I fucking hate. I hate that dialogue. I hate hearing that. It's just so fucking cringeworthy. Also, I think I mentioned it No More Heroes 1 that Shinobu had like a very familiar sounding voice. But like, when I looked into her IMDb, there's nothing that I can pinpoint her that I know her from anything. Shinobu is just Shinobu, that's it. Like, I don't know, I guess it's just something about her voice in the same way that like, Cree Simmons, where it's like, that iconic black girl voice, I guess. So it feels like you've heard it everywhere. But Cree Simmons has basically been everywhere. Pretty sure that's her name. She was, and I think Cree was a Danny Phantom. She was Valerie. I don't remember who the black girl was. Put me down so I can destroy you. That one. And she was Mindy and Tony Hawk on American Wasteland. I hope I did not poop on myself. I didn't. We're good. We did it all for some pizza we don't even need. Get up there. I'm trying to think there. I think there was some other game where I was like, yeah, this guy seems really familiar, but I couldn't quite pinpoint it. I have a lot of those moments, apparently. Oh, we're out of here. We just got shot to hell. We just fell out of the truck. Oh, this is terrible. So there's a reason to dislike Shinobu segments outside of getting fucking pelted. It's the goddamn platforming. Okay, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. And it took us a while just to get back here. But while I was thinking, I was busy thinking about voice acting and how it's a good thing to not have a super famous person all the time. Like, I remember it was a video about worst remakes, and they were talking about Silent Hill and how they changed the voice acting cast. So, what was it, Silent Hill 2? James went from being like this nervous guy to every Troy Baker ever. And I was like, you know, that really does kind of suck when you think about it, because when I try and pick someone for something, specifically modeling comes to mind. There was a girl that I asked her to. She was gonna be the victim in my Bloody Mary thing. She's like, I'm not very confident. I'm like, I know. That's why I picked you, because it can come off a little bit more genuine instead of you having to pretend to be nervous. You already don't believe in yourself, so it works much better. So I can imagine that, you know, whoever they got to be James probably, you know, it was probably his first fucking job voice acting. But, like, it does come off so much better listening to the two differences. It's like, yeah, no, they fucked up James Sunderland. He sounded much better in the PS2 version than the remaster. Because I wasn't sure what was so wrong with it, but apparently it's just, I don't know. They're just teleporting around us at this point. They're shifting. I know you saw it. Get out of here. What else is there we can discuss? I can't check my list because I'm busy hacking and slashing, but the wheels are turning. Oh yeah, here's a thing. So, because I was explaining the whole games and stuff as a kid, I didn't explain the kitty litter one, but basically it was like, it would be, if I were to play with you, it would be like, okay, I say I 1 kitty litter, you say you 2 kitty litter, and we keep counting. Most of the time people are going to say fucking what? But you try and get them to play along. And then after a while, they usually catch on. So it's usually when it's like right then and there. I 7 kitty litter. I 8. Wait a minute. You know, something like that. But that was always a game my sisters and I would play with each other. Because we were children. Another one I remember, which I thought it was really weird, because it ended up being like a meme on the internet, was, I remember, I think I was like 8, 9, the whole spell I cup thing. I actively watched my best friend think of the whole say I, then spell map, then say nuss, because I got him with one of those stupid jokes, and then he sat there, looked out the window, and then like 2-3 minutes later, he came up with that. And it was really weird to see that posted all over the internet, like 10 years later. I'm like, what the fuck? Your joke has made it. It is mainstream now.
What do we have here? A young lady? You know, it's dangerous coming to a place like this alone. You ought to be more careful. Seriously. Terrible things can happen. I see it on the news all the time. Maybe that's why she came. It's what she wants. 2 grown men to keep her company. Horny slut.
My master's got his hands full, so I'm taking his place. Not that it matters. The result's gonna be the same. I don't have time for this.
You're taking Travis's place? Wow. I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty disrespected.
Just shut up and fight.
Oh, listen to this whore. Acting like she's some kind of femme fatale. Shut up and fight, she says. She's really pissing me off. Seriously. And she's so rude. Reminds me of my complaining customers. Now, Travis, he knew how to fight like a gentleman. Sliced me in half, sure, but he did it with grace. I mean, come on. Put her there.
Huh?
You know, let's shake hands. Sportsmanship is paramount to a fair and clean fight. Hurry up and shake! Dirty nympho.
Whatever. But which one?
Doesn't matter. Your choice. The one that's throbbing. Destroy Spark. What the? What? Ah!
Was this supposed to spark? Lame.
Filthy skank! Yeah, that wasn't smart. I'll be sure Travis gets your head in the mail!
Enough with your freak show. Now bring it.
We're gonna kill you twice over! You're as good as dead.
Now I like this fight. Admittedly, it's not all that good because there's two of them and it's quite frustrating. And then they have the ability, which again, more the reason why to play this shit on like fucking easy. They have the ability to heal themselves too, which really fucking sucks. But I love the idea of bringing Destroy Man back in a way that, you know, makes sense for the universe. And it's just like, because Destroy Man had such a good personality, and they continue to make that flourish and shine through in this. And it's just so good, and I love it. I'm very glad that, oh, I got hit. I'm very glad that they made this work a lot better. And obviously it's not, but like, you noticed how it was basically around the exact same area as where we fought Destroy Man the first time. This isn't the same building, but you know, it was some crowded out warehouse type area. And that's, you know, where we're fighting him now, where we fought him before. That's what I'm saying. But did I? No? Okay, I thought I went in the way. Okay, that happened. That was really weird. Ow. He ran through me. I just remember hating this my first time, but when I did it for the boss video, it wasn't so bad. It was just like, oh, it's kind of slow, so this is probably going to be a bit of a long fight. So, as a result, probably a bit of a long video, too. Right now, I'm just kind of going with it. So now he's down. He has no Moe. And then from there, the other dude's going to come around and he's going to try and help him. Which, that's what sucks, because you got to, like, try and balance killing the two. You know, one's running and hiding, the other's getting brought back to life, and it sucks. So I just kind of deal with it and just let it happen as it happens. But ideally, you do want them not to both be alive at the same time, because then they do their joint attacks like this, and that fucking sucks. So whoever it is you're killing, just kill him. It's not super hard to kill him back, knock him back down. I mean, I'm not exactly a fan of the whole, hey, he just got revived thing, but like, he's down already, so it's not even a problem. And then if you can try and keep the other Destroy Man busy, it's not a problem. It's just when he does shit like this that kind of sucks. Because he tries to bait you out, so it's like, yeah, go over here. And then you go over there, and then he ends up going somewhere else. I don't know what you're doing, mate. There you go. It just sucks to be like, I led you over here, now I'm going to run. Come on, get him real quick. And then he ends up all the way over there and bringing back the other Destroy Man, and then you gotta restart the process. So like, he's trying. I just don't like, I don't want to go up there because I know once I do, he's going to jump down. That was rude. Oh my gosh. But see, that's what sucks, is he's just going to hang up there and just shoot at you. There you go. That wasn't so bad. We're not doing too bad. Go ahead, finish him off. We're doing great. Only one revival? I can definitely dig that. Oh, we're close to fucking done.
That really blows. I can't believe I fell for that. What does moe mean?
But yeah, I like the idea of New Destroy, man. I think it's pretty good. It's just, it can be a bit of an irritant. There's no two ways about that. I don't know exactly. I don't know. I did better. I think it's just, this game has kind of like a rogue agent syndrome where you really just need to practice the shit out of it, and then you will be okay at it, because, I mean, I remember it taking a while, but that was nothing. I went through that pretty good. Yeah, I can't really think of anything else to say, but that's the end of Shinobu. We're not touching Shinobu ever again. She's done.